Now, MicroStrategy has been in the news recently. Now, it actually has a news price target by BTIG, firm's analysts, set a $1,800 price target for the stock. This comes alongside a reiterated buy rating for the shares. Now, you can see the price is well off its highs at about $2,000, and price finds itself back at a daily bias level at $1,250. Now, what's interesting about this level is that price once visited the zone and penetrated the zone nearly 100%. So the likelihood of this zone working out again has drastically decreased, meaning there are no longer any unfilled buy orders waiting. Now, before we continue with the analysis, let's look at this article. So MicroStrategy stock is on the move after analysts at BTIG boosted their price target. Now, BTIG analyst Andrew Harte increased the firm's price target for the stock from 780 per share to 1800. That's a potential upside of 11% compared to its prior closing price. It's also incredibly bullish next to the analyst consensus price prediction of 1074. Now, a couple things to note. They're providing 3 reasons why the firm is taking such a strong stance on MicroStrategy. Number 1, the rising price of Bitcoin complements the company's holding strategy. Number 2, creative capital raises increase the Bitcoin per share ratio for shareholders. And number 3, the implied premium of MicroStrategy's BTC holdings has increased more than 2x as compared to 1.5x on average last year. All right. And so this pullback is the opportunity that some folks have been waiting for. When price was at $2,000, that would have been the wrong time to buy. But I want to zoom out for a second. I want to get to the weekly chart and just kind of show some big levels. What's interesting about this daily bias level is it's in alignment with what was the all-time high back during the previous bull cycle. And the previous all-time high should now serve as support, as it did back in March. However, if we get a candle close at the end of the week below this $1,300 level, we potentially could see price move lower. How much lower? Let's go back to the daily chart, and this will be the next level that I would be looking at. Again, a level of interest. It's going to be this rallying price basing candle, rally out, and again you can see how price came back to that level. So I'm just going to mark this is not an ideal daily bias level, but we're going to mark it off anyway. Again, you have the rallying price basing candles, and this gap higher, you can consider that an extended range green candle. And you can see how price pulled back depending on how you draw your zone. Price came in and nipped its toes in that upper portion of the zone and then moved higher. So nevertheless, let's see if this 1250 level holds. Not only has MicroStrategy pulled back, but so has Bitcoin on the tension in the Middle East. So that could continue, and we could see Bitcoin continue to pull back. However, we have the halving event in 4 days, and typically after that halving event, Bitcoin doubles in roughly 3 to 4 weeks. So that's pretty insane. Nevertheless, I'll be sure to bring you another video on MicroStrategy in the near future. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.